good for putting on this kind of creamy shimmer color. You can also use your finger, and that works really good. But if you're going to use it, use a brush. This is the best one. And you literally start in the middle of the lid and go towards the tear duct. And you can come up just a little above the crease, not much. Okay, I had a little bit of fallout because I overloaded it just because I wasn't sure if it was going to get my... This is a dual fiber brush to flick off any fallout. So let's do that. And I did not do that well, so what I did was rub that in, and that's the worst thing you could do because now I've got to get it off. And trying to get this off will just take all the makeup off and just make a big rub mark there, which is exactly what it did. That was a boo-boo. So now I'll have to go get some concealer and tone that down. But do you see how it's red there and it's not there? That's from rubbing. Trying to get that off. That's why you want to use as quickly as possible and just flick off any fallout. I have to take care of that with a little brush now. I don't know, maybe this will do. Maybe. It kind of did. Luckily, because I had enough on. And awesome, you tone down this shine, man. Overdid the shine. The best way to do that, I've just got a regular F80 right now, my flathead kabuki, and I'm just kind of taking some back off. Which means now I'm going to have to clean this really well because now it's got a lot of the shimmer product on it and it needs to be washed anyway. Okay, so you can see the difference. This side has the jewel pot and this side doesn't. So this is obviously more sparkly. This is with a brush. Now I'm going to use my finger and show you the difference. First, there's the color. It is just copper penny orange. It's just the color right now. Start in the middle, go towards the tear duct, and then come up. Go right above it and come back down. Like go up and come down into the color again. So there it is. Well, I really loaded that brush, so let me do this twice, just to be fair. Okay, and then I'm going to come back down into it. So there's the color. It's a pretty color. If you like these colors. I'll keep it just because now at this point I've used it so much. I don't think this is going to be go-to for me, but if you have dark skin, olive skin, I wouldn't recommend olive skin, dark skin, or extremely fair, this might be a really good look. Now, I would blend it out better, too. This is very unblended right now. Y'all, my nose is so tickled right now. Please forgive, please forgive, please forgive. And I don't have my towel in here. You know, my makeup towel. And so to clean off this blender is really hard. And my little blending brush, I'm trying to clean it off, and now all I've got is a tissue, and that's really not good because tissue, it just has so much come off of it that then you got tissue all on your brush. But this really has got to be cleaned up for me to blend this out good. So first of all, I need to blend that better. Right there. And all that did, see, it's not working because this is not clean enough. It's just blending the color in between. And again, I'm not doing very good today. It's not coming off very good. Alright, and then back through here, I really need to blend that off a little bit. And back here. And instead what it's doing, I think because it's also such a shimmer product, is it's just blending it into the skin. But it is toning it down some. So, the other thing that y'all know that I recommend when you've got this much on the edges of your outer eye, I just use the meaty part of your hand. It's so cushy. It's a really good thing to use. Right where your crow's feet are, you can just kind of do like this. Crow's feet. Right there. And it kind of blends it out in a kind of, let me just wipe it off. Yes, it's just gone. But I don't know why. Look at my hair's growing out. Y'all look, I'm totally gray. Look at that. I'm getting it colored tomorrow. I'm so excited. I may have to take a, what do you call it? Personal day tomorrow with all that I want to do. And also, we're really being encouraged to do that. Yeah, this Lumi product is just so Lumi-ish. Luminizing, it's a little overboard. But anyway, we also, very importantly, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Eyelash Curler. because we got her new mascara, and I definitely want to try that. So let me just use my eyelash curler. I do like her eyelash curler almost better than any other eyelash curler. It's not because it's beautiful and it's rose gold, even though it's the prettiest I've ever seen with this rose gold. I have seen in like Ulta different color metallic colors, and I'm sure the gold, rose gold look is definitely in there. But hers just really is a higher quality everything. I'm not kidding. Everything she does is higher quality. And I'm not just saying that because it's more expensive. I think it's more expensive because it truly is higher quality. Okay. We're just going to have to get off any. Did I already do liner? I didn't. What did I do with that? Hold on. Everybody, hold on. You know what's weird? Is I don't even have any Tarte liquid liner, which that's so unusual since I've gotten a thicker look, but I'm going to put this thin one. This is the DHC. I don't know if y'all remember because I don't use it as often. I have to get online to order it. It's much thinner. And there's a lot of pluses to that. The minus is it takes a little more work because it's thin. And if you want to really make it show up, see there, that flick is not, it doesn't show up real big, but that's okay because today, kind of feeling like I don't want it to. Look, that went way too high. Way too high. Let's just get that. These are just little dashes, and you go in front of the last dash, and just bring them together. Oh. And again, because I did boo-boos. Let's see, is that too high? Yeah, it is. I'm just going to do 2 little lashes. Does anybody ever do that but me? Does 2 lashes instead of 1 fill-in flick? Actually, from the side, it really does look like lashes because you got more than one instead of just a line. You got 2 little lines. It's like, is that real lashes? You could draw them all on. But anyway, I'm going to keep that over here so I'll know that's there from now on. So I also want to put on a lip product. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this number. This is the Maybelline Super Stay 24 color in number 45, which is, I can't ever read it, so tiny. Just 045, y'all. You couldn't read it either, so what does it make a difference? Just 045. And this is a little pinker. That's okay, we got a lot of the orangey melon on, but this has got that in there. Oh yeah, it definitely is in there. It's in there. It'll work. And it stays on good. It's comparable to my Soft Rose in Chanel. Not the same, but then it doesn't cost near the same. And I can get it at a local grocery store. Or drugstore. I got this in a Walgreens haul. Okay. Good color. Perfect for these colors. Let it dry for just a second. And then add on the, I think it's like petroleum jelly, like in a stick. But it does set it so it doesn't come off, and a little. It comes off more than the Chanel does, but then like I said, it's a much cheaper product, and it's definitely pretty. It definitely goes with this eye and this cheek look that I bought together-ish, so it works. Okay, so there's the color palette again. Okay, now let's do the lashes. The other one thing that I did not do is I did not try Charlotte's Magic Serum. That was a little sample I got, and her Magic Cream Light. I love her Magic Cream. It is very, what's the word? I don't know. Thick. And this is, if it's called light, I bet it's because they wanted a thinned out version. Okay, so I tipped out the ends, lost a lash, and found, this is a lost and found moment, I found a baby's hair, which is good. These little prickle kind of combs get every little thing out of your eyelashes. When you're putting this on, it combs it through. Still remember to use that tip end to get those little inner hairs, inner lashes, really well coated. And the outer ones, those go towards the ear and get them really well coated. I have to tell you, I'm really liking the comb. I'm not sure about the formula just yet. Now this is straight out of the barrel, and here's the only thing about when it's straight out of the barrel. It hasn't really gotten in there good. Y'all, this packaging is so pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's got little pink quilts on the barrel. There's little white. You almost can't see it. Little white with little circles in the middle. Very 20s. And just really pretty. And this ribbed rose gold at the top. And that's not black. That's burgundy. I mean, that is her color. I don't know if she calls it burgundy. She probably calls it ox blood because she's British. Or mulberry. Or Bordeaux. I bet she calls it Bordeaux. What do you want to bet? That'd be a good little piece of research for someone to figure out what are her brand colors. I think she calls her copper color a rose gold because it truly is one. Again, look, I'm tipping this out. This is a great end for tipping. And then after getting the product done, combing it back off is just working really nicely. Great comb. She does everything high quality, I have to tell y'all. I think I am in love with this mascara, which stinks because it's probably pretty expensive. I think it's upper 20s, but now a lot of mascaras are. Except for drugstore mascara, it's like they all are. Wiggle, wiggle, down. Okay, I don't feel like there's enough product on here. But again, I think that's because it's brand spanking new and it just came out of the